Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all-new episode. It's December the 27th of 2020. Time is now 10:09 p.m. Okay, this marks the third anniversary of Ronald, the haunted action figure, and Gregory, the haunted doll, made their first big debut here together on YouTube on December the 26th of 2017 by their owner. The Real Creepy Doll Man brought them both here as an exclusive for all the YouTube fans and all you diehard Real Creepy Doll Man fans to see. In our communications and in our investigations with both me and the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., we found the names of both these male sibling brothers. Now, we'll start off with the oldest brother, which I believe is Benjamin, Ronald Benjamin. He is in the Godzilla action figure, and his brother Gregory Benjamin is in the Kiss Gene Simmons doll, or you should say Gene Simmons Kiss doll. As we communicate with these boys further, we found out very little detail how both these boys had lived their life just before they both died. But as we communicate, it was actually the older brother we had communicate with, which was tongue tied. Sorry about that. Which was Ronald Benjamin. He's the one that gave us didn't give us a description of what race they were, but Ronald Benjamin did get his age. That he's an 11-year-old little boy. Sad to say, we don't know how old Gregory Benjamin is, so his age will be unknown at this very time. As we communicate further, Ronald Benjamin gave us graphic details on how both these boys had died. They were one day playing in the woods one day, and we do not know if it was night or day when these boys were out playing in the woods, but suddenly both of these boys, and sad to say that both of these boys were ambushed by Satanists, or you can call them devil worshippers today. As these boys were actually separated by the Satanists, they were both taken away separately, and the first boy who perished was actually Ronald Benjamin, and he gave graphic details on how he died. He was hanged by a rope until he died, and he died at the age of 11 years old. And the sad part is that his brother had died a more gruesome death, meaning Gregory Benjamin died a more gruesome death. A Satanist decided to behead the boy with a Satan axe and kill the boys. Not just one boy, but both boys were killed in cold blood separately. And I believe they were sacrificial lambs for Satan. So both these boys had died and perished together, probably on the same day at the same time, but in a different location. Now, I'm going to say this to all the fans out there. I'm putting a parent advisory on this episode to all parents. If you have small children that wants to watch this episode, they must get their parents' permission first due to the graphic nature of murder, violence, and gore. Now, I say this. Before I go, I'll let you see them one more time. And I explain about why this was not the first ordeal. As you know, Ronald Benjamin decided to be in the very first action figure that was released here on YouTube many years ago on December the 26th of 2017. And this was the very first figure I have released to the public before Tim, the haunted action figure, before Noah, the haunted action figure, and before Jill, the haunted action figure. He was the first. And before I close this, I'm going to say something to all the fans out there. I apologize to all the fans. I had missed the double episode yesterday, so I decided to release this episode on December the 27th of 2020 instead, because I had a late start on getting everything started. And it's a more pain to get Ronald's brother out of the closet, because Gregory is in the top of the closet, and I usually have him up high, and the closet is up in here. This is my closet, and he's up at the top. It's hard to get him down. I have a board up there to support him so he doesn't fall off. And he's up there usually resting face down on his packaging. This part face down where the box is exposed the other way. So now I say keep watching, more to come. There will be more third anniversaries. There are 4 still left before the end of 2020. Who will they be? Watch and find out. And hopefully we can do either before or after. Hopefully by the New Year's we will get into rebuilding that doll we're going to build. That I said before, that is not, rumor, and is not false. And you heard it from the horse's mouth himself, the real creepy doll man, that I am doing a live stream. And I'm going to do this in dedication towards somebody who had perished and died because he died after his birthday. We're dedicating this episode one more time to the late Jerry Lotz, who died after his 80th, 1 week after his 80th birthday on July the 15th of 2019. I dedicate this episode to him one last time, and I'll do it as a tribute one last time. And this will be my last time I do this sort of a tribute and my final respect to the late Jerry Lotz. But I'm not going to do it just to Jerry Lotz. I'm also going to do it to my friend, dedicate this to my friend Joshua Smith, who lives over somewhere. He's in Cleveland, Ohio, or somewhere in Ohio with his family. And I know he's up in age by now. And I'm also going to dedicate this episode to my doctor, who just retired by December the 15th of 2020. And I'm going to dedicate it to Dr. Raja Chef. So if he's watching this episode, he better watch it when I begin to rebuild the doll, because I'm going to dedicate to these 3 people. And I say keep watching, more to come, because there will be new episodes. What will they be? Watch and find out. This is the real creepy doll man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.